The pregame show is brought to you by Morgantown Bank and Trust. Easy to talk to, easy to trust. For all your banking needs, from checking accounts to loans, they have you covered. Let's go to the booth for a preview of tonight's game.
And welcome back to another edition of Butler County Bears basketball. And I'm not going to get to do much of a pregame show today because the game is just seconds from starting, but we appreciate you tuning in. My name is Brady Jones. I've got Mr. Jonah Swift with me, Parker Smith, and we've got the A squad here as we have traveled to Hopkinsville as the Bears take on the Heritage Christian Academy Warriors.
It was a rough setup tonight.
It was. We've got a different kind of setup. Tip is controlled by the Warriors. As Luke Laughing gets his hands on the ball, but they're going to call a foul
early,
very early. And the Warriors are going to maintain control, and I'm going to need some pencil lead here. Handling the ball for the Warriors, number 5, Leak, guarded by Castlin. Bears in the man-to-man defense. He's going to drive in, pull up for 2 points, no good. Bears come away with a rebound. That's Lawson Rice up to Luke Laughing. Lawson Rice top of the key, out to Justin Castlin on the wing. Back to Ty Price in the top. He's going to survey the defense. Get it over to Castlin at the top of the wing. Into Lawson Rice in the paint. Batted around. Bears come away with it. Out to Ty Price in the corner. He's going to dribble in, try to get it back to Luke Laughing. Pass goes through his hands, and the Warriors are going to regain control of the ball. First quarter of play in this pregame show brought to you by Morgantown Bank and Trust. And we'll get to talk about some of the stats and stuff later on as the Warriors bring the ball across the half-court stripe. Leak walks, no call. Gets it over to number 15, Robles. He's going to go up for 2, no good. Bears are going to come away with it. Ty Price getting ahead, got some company. He's going to say double carry. Double carry.
Double carry.
I couldn't see him very well. Warriors once again inbounding the ball. As Leak's going to get some pressure before the timeline. Justin Castlin playing up. He's going to drive in, get it out to Robles. I need to say his name right, number 15. He's going to drive in, go for 2, guarded by Lawson Rice. It's good. Warriors picking up the first points of the game. That's Robles. As Trevor DeWeese is going to get it over to Justin Castlin on the wing, into Lawson Rice in the paint. He's going to go up for 2 and return the favor. Lawson Rice picking up first points for the Bears. 2-2, 6 minutes to go in the Morgantown Bank and Trust first quarter of play. Leak's going to bring it across the timeline, guarded by Justin Castlin. He's going to drive it in against Trevor DeWeese. Go up for 2, no good. Warriors control the ball. Number 10 is going to draw the foul. Number 10, that is Diaz. He's going to take a trip.
Lawson?
That foul is, I don't know. I didn't catch that.
I believe they called it on Lawson.
Call it on Lawson, okay. So Diaz is going to take a trip to the line as Lawson Rice picks up his first foul. First shot is up, no good. Diaz, the third leading scorer for the Warriors. Second shot's up, and it is good. The Warriors take the lead 3-2. Ty Price is going to bring the ball across the half-court line. Picked up by Diaz early. He's going to fake, drive out to the wing, go up for 3. No good. Rebound controlled by the Warriors. That's number 15, Robles. That was a big sound. Robles is going to drive in against Trevor DeWeese, back it out to the corner. Once again, drive into the paint, go up for 2. No good. Lawson Rice going to come away with it. Get it up to Ty Price on the wing. He's going to drive in, back it out to the corner. Shoot it out to Justin Castlin on the opposite wing, into Luke Laughing in the corner. He's going to get it to Lawson Rice on the block. He's going to shoot it back out to Justin Castlin for 3. It's no good. Rebound recovered by Lawson Rice. He's going to get to Luke Laughing. The ball's batted around. Ty Price recovers the ball. It's the top of the key. He's going to get into Lawson Rice. Out to Justin Caslin in the corner. To Lawson Rice on the block. Stolen by the Warriors. That's 5. Leak is going to go up for 2 against Justin Caslin. Out to number 10, Diaz. Out to number 15, Robles at the top. He's going up for 2, and it's good as Robles picks up his 4 points on the night. 5-2 as the Warriors lead the Bears. Ty Price with it on the wing. He's going to go up for 3, no good. Trevor DeWeese comes away with it. He puts it up for 2, and he is good. Leak is going to pick up Justin Caslin on defense way before the half-court stripe. He's going to drive in, shoot it out to Robles on the wing. Robles is going to try to set up some offense here. Bears still in a man-to-man. Robles going up for 2, and he's good. Bears get it out to Justin Caslin on the wing. He's going to dribble in, go up for 2. He's good. He picks up his first points on the night. 7-6, Warriors lead the Bears. 3 minutes, 55 seconds to go in the first quarter of play. Leak for the Warriors going to get it up to Robles. He's going to attempt to set up some offense, guarded by Lawson Rice. He's going to drive in, going into Luke Laughing. He's going up for 2. He's got it. Robles has picked up 8 points in this first quarter as Ty Price brings it across the half-court stripe. Bears prepare for some substitutions. Trevor DeWeese on the wing into Lawson Rice on the block. He's up for 2, no good. Warriors come away with it. 9-6 as the Warriors maintain their lead. Robles facing off against Lawson Rice on the top of the key into number 20. That's Fowler. Back over to Robles. He's going up for 2 as Luke Laughing comes away with it for the Bears. He gets it up ahead to Lawson Rice. He's going to run the offense. Gets it to Justin Caslin in the circle. Justin Caslin's going to take it over to the wing into Lawson Rice at the free throw line. He's up for 2. He's good. Lawson Rice picks up his 4th points. 9-7. 9-8. There we go. As Bears follow the Warriors very closely. Leak is going to take it all the way in, get it out to Fowler. Fowler's up for 3. No good. As Diaz, I believe, gets the rebound, puts it back up for 2. Number 10, Diaz. Bears got to Ty Price out for a long 3. He's good. That is a Kentucky Farm Bureau 3-point play as Ty Price picks up his first points on the quarter. 11-11 tied ball game. Number 15, Robles going up against Lawson Rice. He's got it out to number 21, who walks before the shot. The Bears will regain the possession. I'm about to run out of breath, guys. It is quite hot where we're standing. We're standing directly behind the Bears bench. They can hear every word I'm saying.
Hey, you're doing a good job.
Case Hooten has looked behind and given us his signature grin.
Yeah, everyone knows Case's signature grin.
Yes, sir. Guys, at some point we're going to get a timeout, and we'll get to talk a little bit about the Warriors and the Bears. And we'll get to it as Ty Price brings it across the half-court stripe. He's out, way away from the wing, puts it up for 3. It's hit out of bounds, and they're going to say it was out on Lawson Rice, so the Warriors will get the possession. 1 minute, 50 seconds to go in the first quarter of play. 11-11, tied ball game. The Leak is going to bring it up, face off against Colton Hudson, in for the Bears. He's going to take his time, set up some deep offense. He's going to drive it in, put it up for 2. No good. Rebound controlled by the Bears. Trevor DeWeese comes away with it. Ty Price up to Keegan Grubb. He's in the paint. I can't see him. And the Warriors come away with the ball. Like I said, from where we're standing, it is kind of hard to see some aspects of the ball game. So we're doing the best we can. Leak has the ball on the wing. He sets up offense, gets it into 20. Fowler, he's up for 2. It's good. Ty Price going to set up the offense, pick up a screen for Colton Hudson. He's going into Lawson Rice on the paint. Lawson puts it up for 2, no good. Lawson gets his own rebound, puts it up for 2 again, draws a foul. It's going to be on the shot. He's going to go to the free throw line. The final finish trip to the free throw line as the foul is on number
21, I think.
21? That's Trevor Gibson. His first, team's first is Lawson Rice Bears for his final finish trip to the free throw line. I think I already said that, but that's okay. Can never shout out our fantastic sponsors enough. First shot is up, and it's good. Bears coming off 2 wins against Hart County and
Apollo.
I almost said Allen County, but that was not it. As Coach Allen gave us a good history lesson the other day about Apollo. Lawson Rice's second shot is good. Bears tie the game again, 13-13. As Fowler has the ball into number 12 for the Warriors. Back out to Fowler, back to Leak on the wing. Bears still in their man-to-man defense. Leak's going to drive in against Justin Caslin. Get it out to number 12. That is Fowler as well. 2 Fowlers. They must be brothers. Robles out to Fowler on the wing. He's going to give it to Leak, who's took some steps.
Yeah, he did.
Took 6 or 7 steps that dribbled, but he's going to take it up to the top of the key against Justin Caslin. Out to Fowler. The 3, no good. Colton Hudson comes away with the rebound. Out to Ty Price. He's going to bring it across the half-court stripe with speed. 2 seconds to go for a 3-point shot, and it is good. As the Bears will take the lead going into the second quarter of play. We're going to be right back. And you're listening to WLBQ 101.5, 103.5 Bears sports coverage.
Morgantown Bank & Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank & Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank & Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
And welcome back to Hopkinsville and the Heritage Christian Academy gym. And we're playing the Warriors today, guys, and we didn't get to have a pregame show as we were dealing with some internet, some space issues. Like I said, we're right behind the Bears bench. So on occasion, Coach Dockery stands just in the right place. I can't see what's going on, but that's okay. He needs to see what's going on.
That's true.
We've got a camera for that.
Good point.
So let's talk about the Warriors real quick. Led in scoring by number 5, Jason Leak, 13 points per game and 24 rebounds. Followed by Robles very closely, 12 points per game, and he is already on his way to that tonight. He's picked up 8 points in the first quarter.
Yes.
As we move on to the second quarter of play, brought to you by Chad's Body Shop. Bears inbounds the ball. Ty Price bringing it across the half-court stripe. He's going to drive in himself, kick it out to Colton Hudson. It's batted around. Keegan Grubb comes away with it. He's going to get to Ty Price. Ty Price is going to set it up from the top of the key, go up for 3, no good. Justin Caslin's going to put it right back up for 2. Bears get the first 2 points of the second quarter. 18-13 their lead. Robles, guarded by Price. He's going to drive in for 2. No good. Keegan Grubb comes away with it. He gets it up to Ty Price, who's going to go up. Euro step in for 2. Hits the back of the rim. Comes out. Warriors regain possession as they're going to bring it across number 5. That's Leak. Out to number 12. That's Fowler, 2. And Robles comes away with it. Puts it up for 2. Draws a foul. Looks like that foul is going to be on Black 23.
Keegan Grubb.
Keegan Grubb picks up his first foul of the night as Robles is going to go to the free throw line. And I've got my phone here somewhere that's got some more stats, but you know, we'll find it later. Robles' first shot is up, and it is good.
The only stat I need, Brady, is that the stat that we need to stop this Robles guy.
Yeah. Was he at 9 for the night?
Has 9. Majority of their points.
For the night.
Over half. So.
Averages 12.4 points per game. He seems to be having a good night. Bears, Warriors get the rebound as a shuffle on the ground. Leak comes away with it. He's going to drive in for 2, and it's going to go out of bounds, and they're going to say that's on the Bears.
Some questionable calls there in that,
I don't know about
that little sequence. Guys, that's all I'm going to say.
I'll give you a secret to the radio. We just got to call it how the refs call it.
he called it their ball.
Yep,
That's
it
what we're
is.
seeing.
Warriors are going
Can't
to get
change
the
it.
possession on the ball. And if you're listening with us on the radio station or on YouTube watching with us, be sure to share the link. Text somebody you know. The Warriors 21 go up for the ball. He gets his rebound. Lawson Rice comes away with it, however. Gets it up to Justin Castlin. Up to Ty Price, who's put it up for 2. And it's good. Ty Price's first points of the quarter. But once again, if you're watching with us on YouTube, be sure to share that link. Maybe somebody let Mama Beechtree know to share that link on the WLBQ. We're not able to do that. Robles with the ball and to 21. That is Gibson. He picks up 2.
Calvin decided to come out of full court press here early in the second quarter.
Ty Price with the ball at the top of the key. Out to Justin Castlin on the wing as he surveys the defense. He's going to pick it up, get it out to Colton Hudson on the other wing. And he's going to throw it at the feet.
That was a pretty nifty
Of
dance
Robles.
move that ref just did right there.
He did. He did a nice high kick.
He did. Looked like the Rockettes out there.
Justin Castlin's going to bring the ball in for the Bears. Get it over to Ty Price at the top of the key. He's going to drive in. Guarded by, I can't see who that is. Colton Hudson with the ball now. Justin Castlin on the corner. Lawson Rice getting batted around. Gets the ball back out to Castlin. Ty Price at the top of the key with it. He's going to drive in. Euro step. Blocked. They blocked him. They're going to say the ball went out.
Bears.
On Heritage Christian Academy. 20-16 as the Bears maintain their lead. Bears are going to inbound the ball under their basket. Ty Price with the ball in the corner. Tries to get into Lawson Rice. Warriors come away with that pass. That's another turnover for the Bears.
You know, there's a trend here in this game of a lot of those.
Yes, we can talk about that too. Leak with the ball in the wing. He's guarded by Keegan Grubb. As the Robles sets a screen, gets it out to number 41, who goes up for 2, and it is good. 41 Higgins picks up his first points on the night. The senior. That's not true. Don't quote me on that. Ty Price with the ball. He's going to go in for 2, and they're going to call him. He was fouled. Number 14 White. That is.
I believe it's 41, Brady.
You're right, Camden Higgins.
Who is a senior, so.
I was reading the ref backwards. So Ty Price is. They're going to inbound the ball in for the Bears. Luke Laughing, Trevor DeWeese out. Comes Keegan Grubb and Colton Hudson. Both put in some good minutes there. Starting 5 for the Bears on the court right now. As the Bears get it out to Justin Castlin, he puts it up for 3. It was no good. As Robles is going to bring the ball up. 2018, Bears still lead. Robles is going to drive in. Put it up for 2. Lawson Rice comes away with it as the shot was no good. He's going to get it up to Justin Castlin, who's going to drive in, put it up for 2. Foul, no call, but that's Warriors come away with it. And somebody called timeout. That's going to be on the Warriors. It is going to be a 30-second timeout.
First time out of the game.
And that gives us a time to catch our breath. 18-20. Bears lead the Warriors in the second quarter play, brought to you by Chad's Body Shop. We talked a little bit about the stats on the leading scorer for the Warriors, and I just tell you, based on the Warriors' leading scorer, add those up, they're 2 for 8 on the season, and the Bears are 9 for 5 at this moment. I don't think this should be as close as it is.
It definitely shouldn't.
That's just how it is. A couple more things. The Warriors, well, let me find the right thing here. I'll get there later. Ty Price averaging 28.6 currently. Lawson Rice with 20.2. Justin Castlin, 9.6. And so that's just, we've compared the top 3 for their team, top 3 for ours, as updated today by
We're going to stay in the full
Goodway.
court press here.
Yes, we are. Robles with the ball over to Leak. They're starting to break the press. Robles is going to drive in for 2, back it out to Leak at the top of the wing. Normally I give directions when I can see directions, but we are in a place where I can't say right or left because it is hard to tell. Number 41 with the ball out to number 15, Robles for the Warriors. He's going to take it up to the top of the key, go up against Keegan Grubb, drive in, go up for 2, no good. Luke Laughing comes away with it. Tries to get it to Ty Price. Another turnover.
Double
But he
dribble.
walked.
Luke got bailed out there.
Bears going to inbounds the ball to Ty Price. So he's going to slow it down just a little bit, bring her across the timeline as they're going to get out to Luke Laughing for 3. He's going to set it up and put it in. Luke Laughing picking up his first points on the night. 23-18, the Bears lead. And 34-5 leak for the Warriors. He's going to bring it across 41. That's Higgins up for 3. And he's going to return the favor on the Bears. Substitutions in for the Warriors. And Carson Miller about to come in for the Bears. Luke Laughing coming out. I said laughing. My apologies.
Both teams pressing early in this second quarter.
But they are. It's a close game, too. Ty Price going to bring it up for the Bears. Screen by Trevor DeWeese. He's going to drive in, try to Euro step. They're going to say foul on the ground for the shot on White. Number 41 again. That's Higgins.
His second.
Picking up his second, team's third by my calculations.
That's what I got too.
Good deal.
2-point game.
Lawson Rice with the ball in the corner as he's looking to get it to Trevor DeWeese, who's going to put it up for 2, and that's good. Trevor DeWeese with his first points at the Chad's Body Shop, second quarter of play. 3 minutes and 26 seconds to go as Robles has the ball. Gets it over to 41. Higgins back to Robles into 21. That's Fowler up for 2. No good. Rebound controlled by Fowler. He's going to put it back up for 2. No good. They're going to. Lawson Rice comes away with it. He is fouled. No call. The ball goes back to the Warriors. Robles at the top of the key. Coach Dockery not happy about that. Out to 21. Fowler on the wing. 20.
I gotta say, it looked like Calvin was about to play some defense right there a second ago.
That's what I thought. Robles going to drive in for 2. No good. Lawson Rice comes away with it. Gets it up to Carson Miller, who's going to take it up for 2. No good, but he is fouled.
Foul.
It's going to send Carson Miller to the line, and they're going to call that foul on 20. Trenton Fowler, the other Fowler brother. So 20 is Fowler, and so is 12. Carson Miller on the final finish free throw line. Puts up his first one, no good. Bears for his second. And it is good. 21-26, Bears maintain the lead in the second quarter of play as the Warriors get it to Robles. Out to Leak for 3. That's good. Sorry, I don't need to point at that. Ty Price up for 3, no good. Warriors come away with it.
Oh, get it, ref. Yes, sir.
Ref got off.
24-26 as the ref corrects the net.
Didn't realize the ref was built like that.
Warriors going to inbounds the ball.
Sorry, got to keep it light here, guys.
We do.
It's being too serious right now.
2 minutes, 11 seconds left to go. Robles is going to control the ball. They're going to call Carson Miller on the foul. That's going to be the Bears' 4th, his first. And Warriors going to inbounds the ball on their side of the court.
Justin Caslin coming in the game for Carson Miller.
Number 20, Fowler inbounds. Gets to number 10, that's Diaz. As the lead comes away with it. Diaz on the wing into Fowler in the paint. Puts it up for 2. Trevor DeWeese comes away with it as the Bears control the rebound. Ty Price going to bring it up, shoot a long 3. It's up, no good. And Trevor DeWeese puts it back up?
Yes.
Got it.
His 6th points of the game.
4th of the quarter.
28-24, Bears lead. Robles is coming in. gets it out to Diaz, puts it up for two. Lawson Rice comes away with it as he's going to take it up, go in, go up for two,
and he
draws the foul.
Go to the line for two more.
I think they call that on 5. Leak.
His first.
There is no PA announcement, so
we're just guessing.
It's pretty blind. Luckily, there's no refs missing any fingers, nothing like that. Makes the numbers hard. Lawson Rice with his first shot, and that's good. He picks up his first point on the quarter. Final finish, free throw stripe. Lawson Rice shooting. I'm going to wait to say this.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Good thing we waited.
Lawson Rice shooting 81%, 4 for 4 so far. He's looking to improve that.
Let's see who they get here. They're going to call it on Keegan Grubb. His second.
Got some Bears faithful texting in, giving some good things to talk about, which we will cover in the halftime show. They're going to say that is out on the Bears. As Lawson Rice fought hard to get that ball. Whereas Ty Price gets the pass that was intended for Fowler, gets it out to Lawson Rice. He's going to try to take it in, shoot it out to Justin Caslin, get it back out to Rice, to Trevor DeWeese, who's going to slide in, go up for two, get it to Justin Caslin, up for two, and it's good.
A great extra pass there from DeWeese.
Pretty even scoring for the Bears thus far. We'll cover that soon. 58 seconds left to go as Leak brings it across the timeline. They're going to get double teamed to try to get it out to Fowler, covered by Price. He's getting some heavy coverage. Robles gets the pass, goes up for two, no good.
No good.
And
as you can see from the reactions from us and the bench, that was questionable.
Foul call on number 23, Keegan Grubb, for an attempted steal. Reaching foul.
Anytime they see someone's arm reaching in like that, though, it's tough not to call it, no matter if it's all ball or not.
Keegan Grubb's third. As they're going to call that on the shot.
Yeah. That's even more questionable.
Diaz up
I gotta bring up the old saying, Brady. The ball don't lie, right there.
Yeah, when the ball's at your feet, you can't be shoot.
That is a true fact. Can confirm.
Diaz's second shot's up, no good.
No good.
And Fowler comes away with it. Out to Robles for the Warriors. Leak is setting up offense. Bears lead 32-24. Steal.
The aggressive defense up top.
Robles with the ball. Keegan Grubb highly guarded. He's going to go against Lawson Rice. Bears going to come away with it. Another turnover on the Bears as the Warriors still. That's 5 Leak in the corner. Guarded by many Bears. They're going to knock it out. Bears faithful not happy with some of the calls. We're
seeing another aggressive
killed
game
under the boards.
Yeah.
And it hasn't all been clean on either side, but it definitely hasn't all been called either. But Warriors going to inbound the ball. And they're going to just smack it out. Bears are going to say, not today. Warriors get it in to number 15, Robles. He's going to attempt to drive in like he has all night. Get it to Diaz, and Ty Price will turn the ball over and bring it across for the Bears. He's got 10 seconds left to score. He's going to try to get out. They're going to call
another foul.
Foul.
I believe that's on Leak. It is.
Yep.
Second.
His second. And he's the leading scorer usually
on the season
for the Warriors on the season with 13 points per game. He only has 3 so far.
Robles has cooled off this half, or this quarter, I should say.
Started out super high with what, 8 in the first quarter?
Only 1 point this quarter.
We are getting some great things from listeners to talk about on the halftime show, I'll tell you that much. Justin Caslin up for 2, no good. Trevor DeWeese comes away with it. It's batted around. And the Warriors are going to hit it out of bounds. And 32-24 your score at the half. Bears lead, as that was the end of the Chad's Body Shop second quarter of play. We're going to take a break, gather up stats on the half, and we'll be back right after this.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus beef and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA. Located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
Your State Farm insurance agent, Baker Gardner, is ready for another season of BCHS Sports. Baker is also ready to help you with insurance for your home, car, or life. Affordable, reliable insurance from State Farm is backed by one of America's most trusted names, with hometown service always just a phone call away. Good luck, Bears, and remember, like a good neighbor, Baker Gardner is there. Give Baker Gardner and his staff a visit at 219 South Main Street in front of the post office, or give him a call at 270-526-5582. Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Has your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver? If so, Chad's Record Service and Body Shop can help get your car back on the road. The pros at Chad's are licensed and insured and will work with your insurance company to make your car like new again. Chad's also offers 24-hour record service, so when the unexpected happens, you won't be stranded on the side of the road. Call Chad's for a free estimate at 270-526-4005. And remember to request Chad's the next time you need a tow.
Parkway Cars and Tires offers the best prices and service on tires, brakes, and vehicles. Super low interest rates means lower monthly payments, warranties, and much more. Parkway also offers 2- and 4-wheel alignment. With over 30 years at the same location, you can visit them at 1774 South Main Street in Morgantown, online at parkwaycarsandtires.net, or give them a call at 526-5732.
And welcome back to your halftime show on this WLBQ coverage of the Bears basketball here in, where are we? Hopkinsville,
Yeah.
Christian County.
We're in Heritage Christian
Academy
gym
in Christian County in Hopkinsville.
in Kentucky, in the United States.
Yeah. We drove a little ways to get here, but just a little bit of information. We've been advertising that we're covering the girls in Ohio County. We had a wrong schedule. We were mistaken. They are in Bowling Green somewhere. JV is. Varsity's not playing tonight, so we could not follow them. We wanted to get out here and catch the guys. Nick Hott is going to be here with me. He could not make the trip. He's a family man. He's got his family. Appreciate him, but I really appreciate these guys that decided that they were going to come and help me out and make the long drive with me. So Mr. Jonah Swift and Parker Smith, both the juniors at Butler County High School. And you know, the good thing about all of us being there at the high school is we know this team.
We do.
We do. We can
Inside and out.
tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly about all of them.
We
And
could.
I'll be honest with you, there's not much ugly about any of them. They're all a bunch of good guys.
Miller, you know.
Yeah, we all love Carson Miller. But
I'm joking. It's a joke.
we know, buddy. It's okay.
Leading scorers at half.
Yeah, we're going to go over some stats, but yeah, we like to joke around, but we really do. We're pretty good buddies with just about all the varsity players on the bench and JV
Some
freshmen.
JV.
Yeah, I mean, we're all nice and close to them. But anyways, we're going to keep going, and we're going to start with the Warriors scoring on the half, starting with their lowest scorer, number 21, Trevor Gibson, picked up 2 points in the second quarter. Trenton Fowler, 2 points in the first. Manny Diaz, number 10, with 3 points. Camden Higgins, number 41, with 5. Led today so far in scoring by Carlos Robles with 9 points, and that brings
8 of those 9 in the first quarter.
Yes, that's true, and quickly approaching his 12-point game average already. So we'll talk a little bit more about him in a second. Moving on to the Bears scoring. Starting at the bottom was Carson Miller with 1 has made free throws, and I think he set the Bears to take the lead, right? Or tied it up, maybe one of the two. He put in a good point there and gave us some good momentum. Luke Laughing with 3 points. Trevor DeWeese with 6 points. Justin Caslin with 6 points. Lawson Rice with 8, and Ty Price with 8. So let's
Pretty
talk
evenly
about,
spread.
yeah, we didn't get to have a pregame show. So we're going to talk about Delta Faucet keys to the second half. That's what I'm going to designate that here. And what that basically means is you've clicked something on my computer. So I'm going to have to keep that over there.
That's on
But what that means is we're going to kind of analyze what the Bears have done right and done wrong in this first half, and give them some advice that they're not going to hear, obviously.
well,
but
they might.
but
Since we're so close to their
just
bench. So.
yeah. So Jonah, you were talking off the air a little bit about what we've seen with the Bears and what we struggled with tonight. Go ahead and talk a little bit more about that.
Rebounding has been a huge issue. We are a much bigger team than these guys, and we're just not putting bodies on people. We got people in the paint. We're just all, conglomerated in one spot while the ball's bouncing, way out of our reach. And I think we're losing. We haven't kept track, but I'm pretty sure we're losing the rebounding game.
I would argue between, and I'm going to get the numbers wrong.
Been a couple of possessions
between Fowler, Diaz, and Robles.
Yep.
They're definitely beating us on the boards. They're just playing aggressively, and we just had a ball hit our camera, but that's okay. And
kinda mean.
and another thing we're getting killed on is turnovers.
Yeah, turnovers have been.
Big part.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been terrible.
It's
way too many miscues. That was pretty cool.
we are. They did it twice. Anyways, so yeah, turnovers for the Bears have hurt them.
Yeah, but I think one thing that we've done well, actually, is shot the ball. Correct me, Lawson Rice has made every free throw and made every shot, I think.
Maybe.
Sagan?
He put up.
I could be wrong.
He put up for 2, was fouled, and that was one of the only that he missed. Yeah, you're right.
Trevor DeWeese, I know for a fact, is 3 for 3. And Justin Caslin is efficient right now. I don't know exactly what his field goal percentage is, but overall, I would say we're shooting the ball pretty well. We can't keep the ball in our hands.
Justin Caslin's right around 3 for 4, 3 for 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're shooting it well, and really the scoring is pretty evenly distributed amongst our top 4.
Yep.
But what that kind of means is while that's good for the Bears as a team, they are being pretty successful with stopping Ty Price.
They are.
He's put up 2 threes and 1 field goal, but he is not on track to reach his points per game.
The thing about it is, too, is it not only hurts Ty, but it's very clear that our team wants to play through Ty. So when you take our outlet out of the game, it throws everybody else off, too.
So what are your keys to the game? What do the Bears need to look for going forward into this second half?
They need to look to keep the ball
in our hands,
in their possession. They need to stop giving it away, and they need to start getting it off of their basket.
Clean passes, level heads. Don't let the aggression get to us.
I think what most of us come from is we're rushing a little bit.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of turnovers right as the fast break is beginning, and we throw, passes that are getting intercepted by the other team.
Some long lobs.
That's
Maybe
right.
just slow down a little bit. Late.
That's right. The Bears have returned to their bench, and I think, is that already the half?
Yep.
It would seem so.
Well, that was a short and sweet halftime. I guess they're ready to get out of here. Somebody hand me a water. Jonah, I'm going to let you take over play-by-play.
Well, okay. We'll see how this goes. Leak with the ball. Brings it across half court. Guarded tightly by Caslin. Number 10 sets the screen. Leak's going to keep it in his hands. Kicks it out to Robles. Robles sizing up Lawson. Takes the screen. Loses it out of bounds. They're going to call a foul.
And Warriors ball.
They're going to call foul on Luke Laughing. That's his second. Warriors inbound under their own basket. Number 10 in the paint.
That's Diaz.
Kicks it back out to Robles. He drives again like he's done all night with a floater, and that's good.
11th of the night. Robles.
Ty Price going to push it up, guarded tightly by number 10. Who's number 10 again?
Diaz.
Ty's going to fire from long range.
No good.
That one's off. He's going to rush for the rebound, gets it back to Lawson
Covered by
Rice at
Bears.
the top of the key. Justin Caslin. kicks it ult to Ty, but Lawson steals it. And he makes a play out of it. Leak with the ball, bringing it up again. Justin Castlin has been playing up on Leak all game.
And he's done successful in shutting him down.
He has.
Leak is generally their leading scorer.
Calvin is
Nice block, by the way.
something cool happened, couldn't see.
Blocked by Lawson Rice.
Leak went up for a shot, and Lawson Rice just simply took it out of his hands and threw it away.
Wish I could have seen it. Would have been great.
Calvin Dockery is a very tall man,
He
but like I
is.
said, it's more important that he sees
That is true.
than it is that we do.
Robles looking to inbound. Tries to, Lawson tips it back out of bounds.
Warriors ball.
You know, it's hard when you're over there in that corner having, Lawson Rice right in front of you. You don't have very many places to go with it. But he finds the 21 straight back to Robles.
Blocked again.
It's blocked on the ground.
Warriors recover again.
Ty Price playing some hard defense up on 20. Kicks it back to Robles. Trying to run the offense. Takes the screen. Looks for the pass. Doesn't get it. This is going to be a backcourt.
And they're, okay, there we go.
Bears ball. Bears have come out. I mean, the Warriors are flabbergasted, to say the least. Ty Price saying, hey, I need some help. They try to throw it off Castlin. Lawson gets it, kicks it to Deweese. Goes up,
And no
misses.
foul.
Laughing, fight for the rebound, and they're going to call a foul on the ground.
And he'll go for 2.
21, I think. That's
I think that
Gibson.
Yeah, Gibson.
Was that 21 or 20?
I couldn't. I thought I saw one over here on this side of Calvin. I couldn't really see again. Anyways, Castlin passes it in. Lawson back to Castlin,
And good.
and that's good.
Bears got their largest lead of the night at 10.
36,
Robles
26.
says, "Give me this ball. I'm going to bring it up." Kicks it to Leak. Takes the screen. Castlin not phased. Ball tipped. Comes back to Leak. Puts it up, and he scores.
Leak with his first 2 points on
We
the half.
jinxed Castlin, it looks like. Ty brings it up in the corner. Does some fancy dribble moves. Kicks it to Castlin, who loses it. And it looks like they're going to call
A
jump ball.
Again.
To my knowledge, when they called the jump ball, it was 2 of their players,
yes.
correct?
Yes.
Does that still constitute jump ball?
If the possession of the ball is in question for a certain amount of time, I think that, yes, it is still a jump ball.
Interesting.
Coach Calvin wanted to walk out of that one.
Yeah, he did. They have to. I'm not going to say anything about that. Deweese with the ball, kicks it out to Laughing. He's going to shoot a 3, and he misses. And Deweese fighting for the ball with Robles. Robles gets it to Leak, though. Leak's going to bring it up here. Leak's going to decides not to take the screen. He's going to hand it off to Robles at the top of the key. The Warriors surveying the layout right now. Robles kicks it back out to Leak. Leak drives to the corner. Luke Laughing is there. Oh, nice little spin move. Puts it up. That's out of bounds, ladies and gentlemen. That was an interesting shot.
And he tried it.
Castlin's going to inbound it here. They're playing tight on Top Price. I mean,
36.
up and down the court.
28. Bears maintain
But
the
he
lead.
gets the ball. Top Price. Lawson Rice going to set a screen high up top. Ty's going to go in. Missed the layup. Robles is going to come down with the ball. Kick it to Leak. He looks like he wanted a little bit of contact there, but he didn't get it. Robles bringing it up. Kicks it to Leak. To 41 Higgins, I believe. Gives it to number 10. Takes one dribble, kicks it back to Higgins on the wing. He drives down the baseline, goes up, and he misses it. Oh. Ball on the ground. Everybody's scrambling for it. Ty Price comes out with it. He's going to bring it up. Push the tempo. He's going to drive. He's going to miss the layup. Number 10 is going to come down with the board and give it to Robles, who's going to bring it back down the court.
Still being killed under the boards.
Rebounds still getting out rebounded.
Not many second shot opportunities tonight.
To 21, hands it off to Robles. Number 10 drives in, cradles it. Foul on Luke
Laughing.
Laughing. That is his third, I believe.
Second of the half.
Early third, I think. Do you have it different?
No, I have that right.
Oh, okay. You gave me a weird look. I didn't know.
The Bears, Keegan Grubb also with 3 fouls.
Well, interesting that they're going to put him in for Luke Laughing. Robles to pass it in. Gives it to 21. Deweese goes straight up with the block. On the ground, scrambling again. Can't quite see. Deweese comes out with it. They give it to Ty. Ty's going to push the tempo here, and he's going to draw the foul. That's on Robles. His first. You know, we're not really winning the rebound category, but you could definitely tell in the second half we're getting after those loose balls more than we were in the first.
We are.
A lot more hustle.
Calvin definitely got his boys in shape. Ty with the ball at the top of the key. Wants the screen from Caston. He takes it the other way. Pulls up, gets blocked, draws a foul. He did get hit pretty hard there.
Warriors fans are not happy with that call.
Is that number 15? What number?
Should be.
That is
That is definitely number 15.
Is that Robles again?
That's
I'm
Robles
just saying,
with
when
a
you
quick
do
two.
smack somebody in the face on the shot,
I know
that's
it
kind
was
of a
funny.
foul.
Ty's, is this his first trip to the free
Yeah,
throw
I
line
think
this
it is.
game?
It is. First trip to the final finish.
Hey,
Free throw line.
100% from the free throw line. I'll just get it out of the way now, ladies and gentlemen.
Was that his first shot?
Yeah, it is. I had to say it. I'm sorry. He doesn't care.
2 for 2.
Timeout. Bears.
Bears. I'm trying to see just exactly how long
I
this
think they
timeout
called
is.
it 30-second.
Okay. Then we're going to keep it right here. And, you know, you calling the game opens me up to do just a little more stuff like this.
Why have you not been doing this the whole time?
Well, I've been a little busy calling the game, keeping up with stats.
I mean, you could have just told me that button does it. I press it more often.
Okay. Tell a funny joke.
Funny joke. Brady's career as a sports broadcaster.
If it was actually funny, I would have hit you with a.
Okay, well, you know,
But yeah, you
it's
just.
okay. Case. Getting a little support from the team here, guys.
Mr. Case Hooten on the bench.
Case always.
There he is.
I got
Giving
to
us
shout
a
out Case.
signature grin right there.
Case a big
A grin that could shine through the radio
big locker room
streams.
guy. Leak breaks the press early, gives it to Robles, who's going to drive. Tries to kick
And
it,
it's gonna be
and
off
it's
on
going to be
Deweese.
off Deweese. Back to the Warriors. Was not prepared for them to break that press that quickly.
Speed.
Robles to inbound the ball, looking for somebody. Finds number 10 who loses the ball out of bounds. That's
gonna be
Bears ball. And once again, I mean, 10 is just shadowing Ty Price's
That's
every
Diaz.
move.
You're struggling with that one, aren't you?
Diaz, I mean, I know Leak and Robles because they're getting the ball the most. He's going to pull from deep. And he's not going to get the shooter's bounce.
Nice
Trevor
board.
Deweese, great board. I got to be honest with you, Brady, I have not been keeping scores, so you're going to have to.
I've got you. I've got you, man. You
Robles
just pay
breaks the
attention.
press early. Pulls it back out to the top of the key, gives it to Leak. They're going to slow the pace of this game down. They're going to take a timeout.
This one's going to be a full timeout.
Full timeout.
And we're going to take one with them. Stay tuned. You're listening to WLBQ coverage of the Bears versus the Warriors here on the WLBQ 101.5, 103.5.
The athletes aren't the only stars in the Butler County school system. Butler County students excel at everything from bridge building to building rockets. Our bands and choirs are consistently some of the best in the entire state. Graduates from our Advanced Technology Center are ready to join the workforce with in-demand skills. And scholarship awards are at an all-time high for BCHS graduates. The Butler County Board of Education is proud of our students on and off the field and reminds you that they're committed to success, one student at a time.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're on.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to this broadcast of the Butler County boys versus the Heritage Christian Academy Warriors basketball game.
Heritage. You said heritage.
What are you gonna do? I tried my best. Hey, this is my first time, actually talking on one of these things. Brady, you gotta cut me some slack.
Well, if I'm going to bring it, going to make you work.
All right. Fowler, know his name, going to inbound it to Leak, who's going to kick it to Robles. He's going to drive up the baseline, gets denied, kicks it back out to Leak. Back to Robles, drives up the baseline again, floater, no good. Comes back with his own rebound though, goes back up, no good again. Loses the ball.
And Bears ball.
Bears ball. Robles really wanted that loose ball.
Warriors had a lot of second shot opportunities tonight.
Ty's gonna bring this one up. He's gonna pull from deep. Lawson Rice comes out the rebound. And they're gonna call foul.
On Robles, that's his, what, fourth?
No, that's his, I have
Third.
that's his third.
Oh, third.
But he's racking up these fouls quick.
He is.
Lawson Rice gonna inbound it here for the Bears under their own goal.
Robles.
Gets the ball to Price. He's gonna give it to Lawson in the post. Kicks it out to DeWeese from the free throw line, and that's good. Leak is gonna bring this ball up. Calvin
Bears.
bringing the press here, the man press it looks like. Bears trying to get a trap and they get it. They kick it out to Leak though, who's gonna take the three. No good. DeWeese chasing that one down, giving it to Price, who's gonna bring it up. Gives it to Caslin, and that's good. Coming back with the, looks like they're gonna try and trap him again as he brings it up. They're gonna be successful again, gives it to 20. Robles at the top.
44-28, Bears lead.
Robles gets out of it, kicks it. Can't see who that is, misses the layup. Ball goes out.
And
They're gonna call that the Warriors' ball as Casson let it go.
Bears being a little more aggressive under the boards.
They are. They brought that press pretty well though. They're gonna inbound it to number 20. He's gonna dribble it out to the top. Gonna kick it to Leak. DeWeese is gonna cut the lane. He's gonna fight for it, he's not gonna get it. Still fighting for it, Ty Price gets it. Goes up, draws a foul.
Oh, no
just
good.
rolls out.
Foul's
a
going to be on 20, Trenton Fowler, his second.
That was a great hustle play by DeWeese there. Ty Price's second trip to the line. Not gonna say what happened the first time, because I don't want that on my conscience. All right, now we can say it. He's 2 for 3.
Shooting 85% before tonight.
Warriors bringing in three new players.
Yeah, a whole bunch of subs here for the Warriors.
Down by 16.
Fowler, and Diaz out.
Number 12 checked in. That's Fowler.
Lots of foulers here.
There are a lot of Fowlers.
Second
here.
shot's up, and it's good for the final finish free throw trip by Ty Price.
Fowler to pass it in, gives it to Robles. He's gonna push the tempo here. He's gonna kick it out to Higgins. He's gonna drive, kick it to Fowler, thinks about it, gives it to Leak. Leak's gonna dribble it back out, gives it to Higgins.
Bears
He's
in a
gonna dribble it
2-3
up.
zone.
Looking for somebody, finds Leak, who's gonna drive in, kicks it to Robles. Who goes up and gets the layup to go. Lawson's gonna inbound it to Ty Price here. Higgins on him tight. Ty's gonna pull it from three-point range and miss. Leak comes down with a rebound. Pushing it, Higgins with a big three. Misses it.
Good.
Fowler comes down with the rebound, kicks it to Robles, who's gonna drive again. They're gonna call foul here.
On the floor.
Foul's going to be on
on
Keegan
Keegan
Grubb.
Grubb. That's
His third.
Lowered
tonight.
his shoulder.
his third foul too, I think.
Yeah, fourth.
Fourth, yeah.
Keegan Grubb
on
is
me.
going to take a seat.
Looks like we're gonna send in Colton Hudson and Luke Laughing, and Keegan Grubb
And Caston's coming.
and Casson are gonna come out of the game. Robles is gonna inbound it here. Gets it to 34. Back to Robles, who's gonna drive, and he's gonna make the layup.
Robles with 15 on the night.
DeWee's gonna
Three
inbound
over.
it to Ty.
3 over his average for the season.
He's gonna bring it over the half-court line. He's gonna look around. Not gonna find anything. Gonna bring it back out to the top of the key. Tries to force it into Laughing, but Robles deflects it out of bounds.
Really takes out some Warriors faithful.
Ty's going to inbound it to Lawson here. At the high wing, hands it off to Ty. Always looking to shoot, it looks like. Gives it to Colton Hudson, who's going to pull it. And that's a bucket.
good.
That is a bucket.
Perfect way to close out a quarter as Colton Hudson picks up his first points on the game. And that progresses your score to 48-32, and the Bears maintain the lead. We're going to take a break. Stay with us. We'll be right back here on WLBQ.
Bobby Smith and his staff at Farm Bureau stand by the sports teams of Butler County. If you're looking for a premium insurance quote for your vehicle, home, or life, check out the competitive and comprehensive rates Bobby Smith and Lily Moore can get you. Their years in the business can help you have peace of mind when shopping around for the best rate for your family. Give Bobby a call at 270-526-3210 to see how he can protect you and your family.
And welcome back. As the Bears are leading the Warriors of Heritage Christian Academy 48-32 as the fourth quarter of play, brought to you by the Essentials Insurance Group, is about to begin. So we're seeing the Bears get a little more competitive under the boards. Get a little more aggressive. They've limited their turnovers, and they've actually gained a few turnovers in our favor.
A big thing that I've seen is they're controlling this tempo. Obviously, the Warriors like to slow down, take their time, but we like to push it, and we like to go on the fast breaks, and that's what's been working for us.
I'll tell you what, Jonah, you're doing such a good job calling this game so far in that third quarter. You're going to take the fourth.
All righty then. Leake's going to kick it to Robles on the wing. He's going to drive baseline, and he's going to get rejected by Lawson.
They're going to call a foul on that.
Interesting that you can get a foul called when the ball's mid-air, but nonetheless. Robles is has he shot free throws this game? He makes that one.
16th of the night.
Robles has indeed. He gets 2 for 3 on the night.
The scoring started in this fourth quarter here. And
look at that 2 for 4.
Lawson is going to bring this ball up. He's going to push the tempo. Kick it to DeWeese. Kick it back to Lawson Rice with a little floater. Misses it. 34. I believe that's Porter. Comes out the rebound. Kicks it to Leak, who's going to walk this up. Bring in a little half-court press here. Kicks it to Higgins. Gives it to Robles. Good ball movement here. Out to 12. Robles comes down with the rebound. He's going to pull it back out here. Gives it to Higgins, who's going to put up a tough three. And he's going to make it. Ty Price gets the ball, bringing it across half court. Gets a high screen from Lawson Rice. Back out to the top of the key. He's looking for somebody. Finds Luke Laughing in the corner. Kicks it to Lawson. Gets it poked out by Robles. Leak. He's going to slow this thing down. Bring it across half court. 34. That's Porter. Can't hang on to it. That's the Bears' ball.
He was not too thrilled about that.
He was not. Awesome. Going to inbound it to Ty. He's going to bring it across half court again. Takes another screen. He's going to pull it, and he's going to make it. That was a deep three right there.
Ty Price picking up his first on the quarter.
Bringing the full court press still. And they're going to get Laughing here for his fourth, I think. Maybe. I think so. That's the only one I can
Was it a
imagine.
foul?
Couldn't tell what they called. Maybe not. We'll figure that out. Leak kicks it to Robles, who's driving into the paint. Kicks it out to 12.
That's Fowler.
Fowler misses. Kicks it to Ty. Ty's going to survey. He's going to drive baseline. He's going to go up. He's going to miss. Get his own rebound. Draws a foul.
And call on the floor, I think.
They did call it on the floor, as they should.
Who'd they call that on?
Maybe 34 Porter, who comes out of the game with
34 White. We're going to say that's
Fowler.
right.
Fowler coming in for Fowler, ironically. And Diaz also returning to the game. Lawson kicks it to Ty Price, who's on the wing. He's going to pull another one. And it's going to ring out of there. Leak with the ball. Kicks it to Robles. Kicks it to Higgins. He's going to put the ball on the ground. He's going to do some dribble moves. He's going to go up, and he's going to miss. We got DeWeese fighting for that board. Gets it. Kicks it to Lawson Rice. Who's going to push this up the court. Slows it down. Gives it to DeWeese, who's going to push it even further. Kicks it out to Colton Hudson. Misses it. Almost looks like a pass to DeWeese. DeWeese draws the foul. That one was shooting.
That was definitely a shooting foul. Third foul for Jason Leak. Seemed a little confused.
Yeah, he had a little words with the ref after that one.
Well, you know,
Now has
when you're hugging somebody.
DeWeese been to the line?
No, he is not.
Right. Well,
So he is
0 for 1 so far on the night. Trying to improve that right here. And he does.
1 for 2.
50%. Robles is going to take it. He's going to push this one up fast. Slows it down. Trap, can't handle it, loses it. Lawson with the ball, pushing this one up. Swings it to Ty Price. Step back, 3. That's good. That was perfect, Brady. I love that.
That's how you use sound effects.
That's going to be for threes, and Lawson Rice blocks. That's what I'm going to do.
That was a great sequence there for the Bears at the end.
Did you see, was it a full timeout or 30-second timeout?
Well, I'm going to be honest
It doesn't
with you.
matter. We're going to keep it right here.
I wasn't paying attention.
Essentials Insurance Group, fourth quarter of play. Bears lead 55-36. We're doing our best with the scores. It's just a hard angle
It is.
to view the court. Coach Calvin Dockery talking to his players that are currently in the game, giving them insight. And I wonder, I'm sure his insight is much better than what we're giving here.
It
But
is, 100%.
I'm sure it's some of the same things that we've been saying. You know, I've gotten some Bears faithful saying, Jonas Swift, you are right in what you were saying at the halftime show. I just didn't get to mention that. So, also some compliments for the cameraman.
I didn't get any compliments when I was cameraman.
Well, the scoreboard,
I have missed a couple.
somebody let me know the scoreboard is vibrating. The scoreboard camera's on a table on the floor, and
Very
there's just
close
a lot
to
of
the action.
Very close to the action. So we're just kind of letting it happen. We'll try to keep you updated so you don't have to look at it too much. 55-36 as play is about to resume. 5 minutes, 22 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter of play.
Okay, number 10, Diaz kicks it into 20. Fowler brings it up himself. He's going to kick it to Leak in the corner. He's going to let it fly, and he's going to connect on the tough three-point bucket. Oh, Ty Price going to bring this one up fast. He's going to drive immediately. Draw a big foul. Fowler looks frustrated.
That's on 15. That's Robles.
Robles.
His fourth.
That is
Big.
a big foul.
Big foul.
We're in the 1-and-1
Calling
bonus.
the 1-and-1 here.
I didn't realize. It's
Like you said, I think you said 85% on the season. This is one of the guys we want in this position.
And it's good.
I'm glad he made it. I would have heard a lot of heat if he missed it.
He was 75% before that shot, and so now he's roughly at like 79, 80%.
All right, yeah, so I'm not going to say anything else about his percentages before he shoots this shot. He's a
And
good
it's
free
good.
throw shooter. That's all I'm going to say. Diaz going to kick it into Robles, who has to be careful at this point in the game. Fowler's going to get it at the wing. Finds Leak at the top of the key. He's going to drive. He's going to kick it to 21, who's going to go up and get blocked. Lawson's going to get it, kick it to DeWeese, who's going to hand it off to Ty. He's going to call for a screen. He's going to take it. He's going to pull it from 3. Fading away from himself.
No good.
Misses
And
it.
Warriors
They're
ball.
going to call it the Warriors' ball. There were a lot of hands around that ball, so I couldn't really tell. But the Warriors have possession. We're going to stay in our press here. Luke being sure to keep his hands away. Diaz is going to lose the ball, going to flick it out to Robles, who's going to drive in. Give it to 21, who's going to draw the foul. That is Gibson.
That's on Luke Laffin, and I think he just fouled out.
Believe
Yep, he
you
did.
are correct.
Grubb's coming in for him.
As he untucked his jersey and said, you know what?
He's
Gonna sit down and rest.
He's going to act like he's going to sit down. Not going to do it. Going to wait for the first one to go up. Oh, never mind.
21, Gibson up to the line.
Gibson.
Is this his first trip?
It is.
Gibson with 2 points on the night here. Ooh,
No good. Front rim.
0 for 1.
Hard to see this side of the court from this angle, far away.
Yep. And Elijah Fleener barking instructions at his players right now. I mean, that's just the best way to describe it.
Barking?
I couldn't think of another word.
It's okay. That's some Butler County grammar.
It is. Makes the second. Gibson. Third point of the night.
57-40 Bears
Lawson's
lead.
going to grab this one. He's going to drive. He's going to hit the bounce pass to Keegan Grubb, who kicks it to DeWeese, who loses it. Leak on the fast break, and he converts. Ty Price going to get this ball quick. He's going to walk this one up. Try and catch his
lead.
breath a little bit. Lawson Wright's going to set another high screen. Connects, kicks it to Lawson on the roll. And he goes up and under.
No, they're going to call one. And they're going to call a
If I'm not
loose
mistaken,
ball foul.
I believe they called a
They just called that on Keegan Grubb. If I'm correct, he just fouled out as well.
I
I think that's only
Castlin's coming in.
Castle's coming in either way.
And I think Keegan Grubb just fouled out by my
That was
calculations.
Keegan's
an
claiming it's his
interesting
fourth.
sequence. Keegan, to quote Keegan Grubb, he said, "There's no way." Robles back at the line. Was this his second or third trip this game?
Something like that.
Calvin having some words with the ref. Just asking some questions, just trying to get some knowledge. Robles misses the 1-and-1 opportunity. We kick it to Ty Price, who's driving it down the court.
And on the floor.
And they're going to call another foul on the floor.
That's going to be on Leak, his fourth. As both Robles and Leak have 4.
They're going to call
They
Calvin
just called
for
a
the tech.
technical on Coach Calvin Dockery.
Calvin Dockery was giving him an earful.
The ref that called it was not the ref he was talking
This
to.
is true. This ref
It was the
came-
ref on the other side of the court.
This ref came from cross court to call the tech.
They're discussing it now.
And looks like everyone's just having some
Chilling
polite
it-
conversations,
chilling out
I'm
at half
sure.
court.
I'm sure there are some nice words being exchanged right now. Ty Price just looks like he wants to shoot his free throws and move on. The Warriors in a team huddle right now.
Warriors fans not looking too happy over there.
Ty gives Calvin a fist bump for the technical that he just received. And it is, I'm confused. Ty's shooting
Yeah, I don't know.
technical free throws?
Interesting.
Maybe they called the tech on their team.
I am now confused.
Apparently we missed a call somewhere. Ty converts his free throw.
Is that 4 for 5?
I believe so. He's got another one here, though. You shouldn't have said that.
He's 6 for 7, actually.
Oh,
6 for
no. You guys are terrible. I feel so bad for him.
I don't. He's about to hit it.
There it
That
is.
guy's
Ain't
sick.
nothing like him.
Got that Brady magic in him.
He's a different kind of animal.
Yes, he is.
Now it looks, oh, we had a double technical, it looks like.
Leak.
As Leak will shoot the Warriors technical free throws
I
now.
must be just missing some things.
We clearly did not have the right information of what just went down.
First one
But
for
Leak
Leak was good.
converts it. And he makes his second. What's he at? We need to jinx him next time.
That was his first trip.
Has he passed Robles yet? Or Robles yet for the points?
So just a reminder, the foul was called on the floor for Ty, and then the technical was called on Coach Calvin Dockery. That's why we were a little confused on why the free throws were being shot by Ty.
League's going to walk this up. Going to find it on the baseline. Going to kick it to 10, who's going to lose the ball, get it back. Lawson's going to fight for the rebound. He's going to push this one. Finds Hudson, goes up, makes the layup. Good fast break offense by the Bears. League's going to bring this up again. He's going to find himself in trouble once again. Finds Robles. Kicks it out to 20, misses it. Hudson comes out the rebound. Lawson going to bring this ball down. I imagine he kicks it to Deweese and gives it to Ty at the top of the key. Ty's going to pull it from deep range, and he's going to get the shooter's roll. Leak bringing it up again. Leak's going to push it. Gives it to 20, who loses the dribble.
Fowler.
When in doubt, I'll guess Fowler. Gives it to Leak. Going to drive in, knifing through the defense. Gets Lawson in the air and converts. Lawson going to hand it off to Ty, who's going to walk it up here.
64-46. Bears lead.
Ty's going to run around a few screens at the top. Gets the ball poked away. Kicks it to Lawson. Kicks it to Colton. Back to Ty at the top of the key. Drives. With some fancy stepping moves. And that ball is going to roll out of bounds. We'll see the call.
This was a quick break and play.
Ball.
Yeah, they called a full timeout. We're going to take, we're not going to take one with them. We're going to discuss the technical there.
Yeah.
The reason we were shooting free throws, we were in the bonus.
But there were no rebounders on the second one.
What do you mean?
Like if
He shot 2.
If it was a bonus shot, they would
hit
still
the
have
first one.
rebounders if he missed.
I think it's 1-1, is it not?
It is, but
The way he lined up, it looked like there was another technical call somewhere.
I know that was the confusing part, but we were in the bonus and he hit the first one. Is my interpretation of why we were shooting in the first place. Because there was only one technical
Well, then
call, and that was on Coach Jock.
Okay.
We'll figure out what happened.
Jonah a little confused there.
I'm just confused why there were no rebounders on Ty's free throws. Is the only thing that gets me. Maybe it was because the technical. I still don't know what happened. I'm gonna stop trying to explain it. And
At a close-up here of the inbound.
10 Diaz is gonna kick it into Robles, who's gonna walk it up. Ty and Trevor Deweese meet him before he brings her across half court. Kicks it to Higgins on the wing. Back up to Robles up top. Kicks it to Leak. Looks for the shot. Drives in. Some extra steppage there. Kicks it to 21. 10 with the rebound. Misses again. Lawson gets it to Deweese somehow. Castlin's going to bring it up. Bounce pass. And they're intercepted by Robles. A little hip check there from Castlin. Kind of a frustration foul is what we like to call those.
So I'm getting some info
Okay.
that when there's a technical call, neither side needs rebounders because it's the dead ball.
Okay.
So
Okay. That clears things. I just didn't know, I was just confused. Robles back at the free throw line. Can we bring up his percentage so he misses?
I was not quick enough. I'm sorry.
I do not have his percentage.
He's 3 for 3. I'm sorry. No. 3 for 6.
I was about to say, there's no way.
3 for 6. So
I don't know a good
he
way
hit
to,
that one.
I don't know a good way
Theoretically,
to do this.
he's going to miss this one.
Ain't no way he goes 100% on this trip. That's what I'm going to say. Okay, well, don't do that ever again. We're going to kick it to Deweese, who's going to bring it up here. Looking for Lawson Rice. Finds him. Lawson finds Price at the top. Dribbling around, drives. Good drive, good finish. Ty's going to stay up with the press.
66-48 Bears lead.
Robles going to bring it across half court. He's going to keep going, going to drive.
No
Goes for
good.
the reverse, misses. Deweese gets the ball, kicks it to Lawson. Lawson kicks it to Castlin. Castlin on the wing, gives it to Ty Price at the top of the key. He's going to bring it around. He's going to drive again.
And it's
And he's going
good.
to get an and one. Some aggressive play here.
Goes
from
to the
Ty
line
Price
for his
late in
ninth.
the fourth.
For his 9th of the night.
I'm not sure. Who was that foul on, Jonah?
Someone, was it on Leak? No.
Might have been.
Who was it on?
41.
Possibly on Higgins, maybe? Higgins is coming out of the game. I don't know who the foul was on.
I'm just going to say that if it was on Leak or Robles,
They would be out of the game.
they would be out of the game.
So it's not on them.
No, the foul was on 5. That's his 5th.
That's what I thought.
Leak is out.
The refs clearing up some confusion. 10, Diaz going to come in for Leak, who is out of this game for the last minute and 23.
Central's entrance, fourth quarter play in action. Ty Price is at the final finish, free throw line.
Ty, I'm not going to say nothing. Just going to let him do his thing. He's going to make it.
Bears extend the lead to past 20, 21.
Robles going to get the ball. He's going to drive aggressively to start. Kicks it out to 34. He misses. Hudson with the rebound. Lawson gets the ball poked away. And Robles comes up with the steal and finishes. Ty Price gets the ball. He's going to break the press, and he's going to take it to the top of the key. He's going to drive again.
It's good.
Another and one. Ty Price has suddenly caught fire, it seems, at a perfect time in the game.
I think that was on Diaz, maybe. Not sure.
It looks like it looks like
Fowler, maybe on Fowler.
It looks like it was on Fowler, but Fowler is also fouled out of the game. So we won't be seeing any of him. Number 31, Wells.
Which Fowler has fouled out of the game?
Number
20. Trenton Fowler.
Interesting. I must have
And
missed 3 of them.
number 32, Caden Stanley comes in.
Number 32 and number 35.
In for
Kirkman comes in the
Cooper
game.
Kirkman.
So
No
Warriors
bringing in the reserves.
That's the best way you can put it. I mean, call it like you see it. The Bears leaving in Castlin, Rice, and DeWeese. Price at the line, obviously. And he connects again. Shooting great percentage right now.
He's averaging 85 on the season for free throws. So.
Robles is going to drive again. And he's going to miss. Lawson gives it to Ty Price at half court, who's going to push, and he's going to fumble the dribble, and they're going to call a walk on him. And it looks like the subs. That's what they call them.
There's going to be some mass substitutions, Bears.
And it looks like Ty, they might not get a chance. It looks like Bears might just be trying to run out the clock here. Ty says, never mind, I'm going to shoot again, and he's going to make another one.
They're going to call a travel.
No, they're calling in for the subs.
23 seconds left to go in this game. Bears are going to pull away with the victory, 74-50. Now, that may not be the final score, but that's their lead right now. And
Murphy, Harbaugh, Akers, Griffin, and Hooten coming in for the Bears.
Case Hooten, now correct me if I'm wrong here, but I believe they call Case Hooten the Crab. Yeah. He wanted to get that nickname started, so I'm going to try and get it going.
The Crab.
The Crab is going to guard up top.
I see why he's the Crab.
He's got the clamps. He's got the locked-up defense.
Case Hooten with 100% from the field on his varsity.
He is.
This
Case
season.
shooting is statistically the best shooter on the team.
also 100% from the three-point line.
31's going to go in hard, and he's going to make a move.
He just picked up his first points.
And
that's the game.
Bears win 22.
Bears
74.
Take the win over Heritage Christian Academy, 74-52. And we are going to come back with the Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam post-game show in just a moment. So stay tuned on the YouTube, on the radio station, WLBQ 101.5, 103.5.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. When the unexpected happens and leaves your car bent and broken, let the folks at Final Finish help. They can handle almost any repair, from the family sedan to a tractor trailer. Final Finish also provides ceramic and color coating. Final Finish can make your car look and sound great when going and cheering on the sports programs of Butler County. When the unexpected happens, leave it to Final Finish to make your car like new again. When you have vending needs, you need to call Double E Vending. They're family-owned and locally owned, full-service vending company. They established themselves in 1972 to offer their vending services to the community that they've been serving for over 40 years. Whatever vending service is required, Double E has a full line to cover anything you could want. Give them a call at 270-791-5414 to see how they can service you today. 270-791-5414. Double E Vending wants to thank the community choosing them for their vending needs for the last 40-plus years. Delta Faucet Company in Morgantown knows about teamwork. Our team takes pride in manufacturing the best faucets and plumbing fixtures for one of the world's most recognized and trusted brands. Delta Faucet has a long relationship with Morgantown and Butler County and feels that one of the company's biggest assets is the committed, dedicated workforce from Butler County. Visit DeltaFaucetCompany.com to apply. Delta is proud to support the sports teams and students of Butler County and proud to be located in Morgantown. Has your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver? If so, Chad's Record Service and Body Shop can help get your car back on the road. The pros at Chad's are licensed and insured and will work with your insurance company to make your car like new again. Chad's also offers 24-hour record service, so when the unexpected happens, you won't be stranded on the side of the road. Call Chad's for a free estimate at 270-526-4005. And remember to request Chad's the next time you need a tow.
The curse of hitting the wrong button at the wrong time.
Classic.
Welcome back to Hopkinsville here at the Heritage Christian Academy as the Bears beat the Warriors 74-52, something like that. And we're going to go over some scoring and then give the hometown IGA player of the game. So starting off with your Warriors scoring, of course, we're going to start out with one of their low scorers on the night, Charles Wells, number 31, followed by number 20, Trenton Fowler. And moving on up to Gibson, Trevor, number 21, number 10, Manny Diaz. However, I do want to mention Manny Diaz had quite a few rebounds. We don't keep up with that, but I'll give him props for that. Number 41, Camden Higgins with 8 points. Number 5, Jason Leak with 14 and 11 in the second half. That's generally their leading scorer, but the real hard hitter for the Warriors tonight was number 15, Carlos Robles with 20. That's 8 more than his average. So moving on to the Bears, starting with our low scorer, but good defensive man, Mr. Carson Miller with 1 point tonight, and Luke Laughing with 3. Colton Hudson with 5. Excuse me. Number 24, Lawson Rice with 8 points. Justin Castlin with 10. Trevor DeWeese with 11 points. And your hometown IGA player of the game tonight is Ty Price with 36 points tonight. And this is a good night for Ty.
It was, especially in the fourth quarter. He really started to attack.
Oh, yeah, I ran out of room in 2 different places during the fourth quarter.
He definitely was seeing the defense well in the last part of the game there.
We saw a hard-fought first half where the Bears kind of highlighted some things that they can work on going forward. Bears now progress to 10-5 on the season over the Heritage Christian Academy Warriors. So we're going to wrap it up real quick. Jonah, Parker, I really appreciate you all coming and helping me call this game. Jonah, you did a fine job calling it. Parker, you did a fine job on the cameras and commentating. And so we enjoy the opportunity to come here and watch the Bears take on and achieve another victory. So for Jonah, for Parker, and for all of the WLBQ family, my name is Brady Jones, and we wish you a good night and
farewell.
Good night and farewell. So thank you all.
WLBQ.